This is Monster Hunter Stories. We're here on PlayStation 5, and this code was provided by Capcom. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. So this is a different take on Monster Hunter. It's in the same universe, but it's a little different as in opposition to slaying and or killing the monsters, hunting them, you are actually kind of growing them. As to say, like, it's a sort of, you catch them, you raise them, and that's kind of how you battle. It's a little, it's interesting. There's Japanese and English voice acting options. You could choose whichever one you'd like. And there's new things with this re-release of this sort of thing. You get a museum mode where you can listen to the music and view the concept art and dive deeper into the world of Monster Hunter Stories. So you're born in a village of riders who raise monsters for a living. You have to overcome trials as you grow as a rider and leave your village to embark on an adventure. Your destination, the world of hunters. They make their way of living by hunting them. You're going to be a little different. Because you're the riders. So yeah, it's a little bit of a mix-up. There's a dark thing that comes into the mix. You gotta battle stuff, you know, your usual things. There's some like online features as well. You get all the updates from the original version, all in one package. It's a turn-based RPG set in this universe, and yeah, it's kind of it's actually quite lovely looking. It's got vibrant visuals, and it's got like a neat sort of, I guess you would say, bumped up aesthetic if you are kind of coming off the original version of this game. So it looks like we're getting 1080p, a little jaggedy, 60 FPS, and yeah, it's just kind of a nice, lovely, newer version of this. I want to say, like, I don't know if you'd call it necessarily like a classic game of sorts, but it is quite visually lovely. There's no eggs here. Well, where am I going to get these eggs from? I must have them. Alright, let's go. Making our way to the path. So yeah, Monster Hunter, pretty cool universe if you're not familiar with it. It's got a lovely set of designs, a very quirky atmosphere. In this one, they definitely seem to try to, like, plump up the vibrant visuals of the game. It's got a very colorful style to it. Ooh. Although it is going to be a little weird not hunting them, because all my Monster Hunter experiences have been pulling out some ridiculously large sword and going stabby time. It's also weird that you have to, like, press a prompt in order to get the kind of audio going.
Let's hatch it and find out.
But we can't. Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
No, anyone can.
Let's become riders then.
But riders? How are we supposed to do that?
You hatch an egg.
Here.
We're doing the thing.
We'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First, hold up your kinship stone.
Yeah, guys, let's do it. We're holding the stones up and stuff. Do we know how to recite this?
These are just regular rocks.
No, they're not.
Pay attention. This is a sacred ritual. Be respectful.
Whatever you say.
Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Now, tell the egg your name.
Oh, I get it. I'm a made-up character. Like, I gotta make myself my character's body type. Face type A, or B, or C. A little slimming we'll go for. Skin tone. That looks pale enough for me. Okay. What's next? Oh, it looks sad. There we go, that looks good. That's fine. Mouth type? That's fine too. So many styles. Whoa, that's... How did my character fit that under the hat? Oh, you can pick other people's hairs. I guess type A? Or should type C? Type C probably fits a bit better. Nah, this is kind of my hair color. Okay. How do we play this? That's good. Got a big scar on my side. Yeah, they do actually give you lots of options. Loot? I'm gonna enter a name. Let's go with Sky.
Oh, sacred kinship.
Look at me, I look majestic. I look like I'm actually ready to hunt monsters, but I'm not because I ride them.
Rebirth is nigh. Now unleash your cry.
Wow. Nothing?
No good, huh?
I mean, it doesn't work like that. You just can't have an egg just hatch.
Ritual.
Oh, it was! This is the chosen egg because it's slightly different design from the other eggs. It's... I don't know what this is. Is it a dragon? That thing is awesome is what it is. Take the shell off its hat. Would be funny if it attacked the kids.
It's the king of the skies, a Rathalos.
Whoa! We really hatched the egg.
But what about its parents?
Watch out!
Oh, it loves me. Finally, something loves me. It's licking me as if it's the dog.
Ratha thinks you're its mama, don't you, Ratha?
Ratha.
Ratha the Rathalos.
Well, that's pretty lame naming. Do we know how to feed this thing and take care of it? What kind of, like, living environment does it need? Does it need, like, a big pen? Does it need livestock? What about those other eggs? Should we try to hatch those so everyone gets one of these? Gotta catch them all, Rathalos. Well, that just looks lovely. Hakum Village. Why do they have my creature? What's the point of having me walk 2 steps to throw me into a cinematic?
Baby still can't fly properly.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he?
Hey! You little brats! You broke the rider's code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then.
What?
You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna. You'll do that, and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Hmm? Oh, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You're right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me.
I thought this was a sacred thing of our village, was to collect animals. Ratha, come with me. Can I talk to Ratha? Let's go talk to the chief in our humble town. He's got a big beard going on, so he must be wise.
There's no point getting tightly. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
Heinous crime?
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen.
Just children going out and enjoying the
If you break
world.
the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho! And yet, I cannot help but nod.
Yes.
No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
I'm just that good.
Surely does its part. Bonds rider to monthly purity of the child's soul. Resonates and makes them whole. Those who
Oh.
are young, you have potential.
I have all the potential.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What about Lilia and Cheval?
Go getting ahead of yourself.
Yes, sir. Huh? The alarm. Is it a monster? Come on, we need to go.
We need to go hunt because it's a story of monster hunters. Pre-rendered cinematic. That is a really low resolution pre-rendered cinematic, I gotta be honest with you. This blight, it's caused by a big scary monster. And it's destroying the countryside. Remember, if you see a giant... Ooh, wow, that thing looks terrifying. What is that? If you see giant blight monster stuff, you run away.
What's that? A Nargacuga!
A what? What's he gonna do on that little monster thing? Mildly inconvenience it? Ah, that looks pretty cool. There goes the village we've spent, centuries building. We were peaceful people. Fatality. Mama dies. That's what you get for having a parent. Look at me, I'm a hero. Not a huge fan of Cheval. Should have just let Cheval get eaten. My heroic little monster's coming to fly and save the day. That's what I'm talking about. No. I just bonded with that creature. They're already killing my creature. Wow, they fatality'd my critter right off the ledge. Ratha's dead. How are those raptors gonna do anything? Can it just eat them? So basically, this creature came in, destroyed a couple buildings, killed Cheval's mother, and then just called it a day. What were those monsters even gonna do?
He was just trying to protect us.
And now he's dead. We've lost everything. How will we ever ride the monsters? Where's her body? All that remains is a smashed mirror and memories.
Why?
To add emotional context to this story.
I'll never forget.
He will have his revenge. Save game progress. Yes, please. Okay, save data slot 1. Done. Well, I mean, that's one way to get you into the action, eh? 1 year later. Well, I thought they would do a larger... I kind of assumed they would jump to them being like adults or something. So who takes care of that kid now that his mother is dead? We're slowly trying to bring it back to its glory. There's only like 3 buildings that were destroyed. It's not really that much of a pain to redo, right? Wow, that thing looks amazing. Quite like the village, it's quaint. I don't know why you would build in such a tight area though, because like it doesn't really leave much room for expansion, right? You're limited by your like landmass, and it's not like you can keep building outwards. Then you fall off into the abyss beyond, right? Oh wait, my quest marker was this way. He lost his entire family? Oh, that's rough. I thought it was just his mother. Well, did you only care about his mother? How come I'm the one that's still wearing a ridiculous outfit, but no one else is?
There you are. This is the day, huh? You finally get to become a rider. Your lifelong dream is coming true. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true rider, right? I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought. Oh, Cheval! Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell?
Bonds? I don't believe in them.
Oh, this guy, he's so teenage angst because his mama's dead.
You guys becoming riders together. We haven't.
Why doesn't she want to become a rider?
Incident a year ago. If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's got to be all of us together. He's being so cold. Well, I guess it's time to go. Chief
I mean, his
Honor
mother
is
did
waiting
die.
for you in the Hall of Rites. I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I hope so. I hope so. Thanks for the information, cat. I didn't know we had info cats. That's cool. At least it gave me some context. I'm here for my rite of passage. How come they don't have, like, walls?
Here on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say, your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty pros. As
The
a rider,
Monsty.
you have the right stuff. But there's still a lot to do.
Did we ever find what happened to Rathos? Or do you think Rathos is just gonna randomly appear later
I'll
on?
be there to help out whenever you need. You hear?
But
Or is it
first,
dead?
there's something we must do.
Yeah, the rite of kinship or whatever.
To allow the rider's symbol and ours by this stone, your hearts are
Monsty. I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie. Get it?
Sounds lame, yo.
Special, one of a kind.
All right. Now check out over here. If you manage to hatch one, it'll be.
Now hold up high.
Blah, 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 blah.
That egg will hatch.
Blah, blah, blah. Do I get to pick my egg to hatch? I just remember Billy Hatcher. Was that the GameCube? That was a neat game.
Stone. Show us your power. Party, mato, kasi, paye, mate, la, shi, mate. Rebirth is nigh. Unleash your cry.
Oh my socks! The egg just started moving.
Well, yeah, this guy's just a pro.
That's awesome.
Is it?
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Oh,
Oi! Don't just stand there. Get after that egg.
is this my egg or? Wait, something was like stealing the egg?
That really hurt. Who the heck are you?
What?
I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh?
Mysterious Faline.
I am a wandering feline hero. Name Bending.
Okay.
You messed up the ritual.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
So what you're saying is, you
Heroes never get hungry.
What is this?
look. We're
What is this?
Ceremony here.